It's Wednesday, and we all know what Wednesdays are on this channel. It is Walkthrough Wednesday. Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new. Hi, I'm Mand. So today is a very exciting Walkthrough Wednesday. Let me pull you guys back a little bit because, oh my gosh, I'm so excited, you guys, to share this with you. I was so kindly sent the Forest of Enchantment Oracle. Llewellyn so kindly sent this to me for my honest review. And of course, I wanted to include this in my Walkthrough Wednesday. So if you don't know about this, this is the companion to, let me put this to the side, the Forest of Enchantment Tarot, which most of you know I finally got my hands on not that long ago. So to have the Oracle deck to what's the word I'm looking for, to accompany this is absolutely fantastic. So I did want to show that I left the plastic on, that I didn't have a sneak peek myself. So grab a snack, grab a drink. I'll take the plastic off this and we shall get into this for our Walkthrough Wednesday. We'll have a look at what the deck is like, the box, the whole lot. We're going to have so much fun with this. Okay, so this is the front. So this is the Forest of Enchantment Oracle. It's by Luna A. Is that how you pronounce it? Weatherstone, and it's illustrated by Marilla Allwood. I hope I'm pronouncing these right. And as you know, it is by Llewellyn. So again, thank you so much to Llewellyn for sending this to me. I really appreciate it. I'm so excited. So what I do know is, for anyone that is in Ireland, so if you're ordering off of Amazon, this isn't out until August 8th. And from what I could see online, the retail price of this was $28.88 on Amazon. And yeah, so I just want to make that clear for anybody that's ordering off of Amazon UK, I believe is the one. So this retails for $24.99 US dollars. And this is the side. And it is a 40 card deck and 120 page full color guidebook, which is really nice. So inspiration abounds in the Forest of Enchantment. What does the forest mean to the human psyche? What does enchantment mean to the human heart? Find out as you venture into the magical wood. Designed to be used independently or with the Forest of Enchantment Tarot, this gorgeous deck and its colour guidebook encourage you to travel deeper into the forest, expand upon the tales of its inhabitants, and find wisdom in their messages. You will not only find each card's divinatory meaning, but also discover life-changing lessons meant to transform your own story. Featuring 36 oracle cards and 4 boon cards that enhance the others, this deck will enchant you with every reading. Okay, so I'm curious as to what a boon card is. So it has a magnetic clasp, and I feel like that's going to look lovely sitting on on your shelf. Oh, okay, I'm so excited for this. So it's like a mini version of the tarot, you know, the box. This is beautiful. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay, I'm trying not to skip ahead. Okay, so we have the beautiful guidebook, which we will have a look at. And then we have like our ribbon, which actually, I have to say, is quite a sturdy ribbon. Do you know, sometimes you get flimsy ribbons. This is quite sturdy, so I'm kind of... Okay. So it does kind of pull this out a small bit, but it's pretty sturdy. And then you have like the inside. So there's no writing on the inside. It's just lovely sage-ish, that's not a word, sage green. And I don't know, can you see it? Hello, you can see me though. There's like tree branch effects on this. Okay. So, and these are the cards. Is there plastic around them? No, that's okay. That's great. Even better again. So let's have a look at the guidebook. Okay, this is beautiful. Okay, so the writing is different on the back. So the Forest of Enchantment awaits you. Wend your way along the woodland path and find the answers you seek. This companion book is your guide through the forest, and it will introduce you to the compelling characters who dwell in the mysterious and magical realm. Forest of Enchantment Oracle contains both shadow and light, challenges and encouragement. Luna Weatherstone helps you understand each card and gives you the confidence to delve deeper into their tales. She also presents a variety of spreads, tips for using this oracle, and a tarot deck, and notes from the lore keeper, card 15, that add humor and perspective to your readings. It's time to find a cozy spot, shuffle your cards, and welcome the messages these cards are preparing just for you. So it's really like a fairy tale story as well. So if you don't know, I'm on kind of like a fairy tale kick at the moment, and I'm really loving the fairy tale decks. Oh, it's like walking into, literally, it's an enchantment. It's like an enchanted door walking through. So we have a bit about the author and about the illustrator. Oh my goodness, this is like Hansel and Gretel. Excuse me, this is so nice. Apologies. Oh, this is so pretty. Oh my god, I love a good illustrated guidebook. To all the weavers of tales and keepers of lore, especially Terry Windling and Caitlin and John Matthews. To Graham for walking the wild green paths with me. Oh, that's so lovely. Okay, so we have our table of contents. So we have our introduction, getting to know your oracle deck, spreads and readings, using oracle cards with your tarot cards, and then you get into the cards themselves. This is really, really nice. Okay, and then you have your boon cards as well, which is really interesting. Oh my goodness. Thou shalt not might reach the head, but it takes once upon a time to reach the heart. Oh. Oh wow, it's like a map. So you have your introduction. I'm getting lost in this now. I can't wait to sit down and like delve deeper into it. So getting to know your oracle. Spreads and readings. Oh my goodness. So we have a tree card, the storyteller spread, and forest folk spread. And then using the cards with tarot. Assemble your allies, about reversals, the cards, and then we get into the cards themselves. So we'll start off with just the first one. So we have like little key phrases here, or even keywords, description, upright, and like reversal maybe. Sorry, I know the writing might be a bit small for some. And yeah, so we have like the picture on one side and then the description, the meaning on the right side. And that goes all the way through. And then I'm curious about the boon cards. Okay. Excuse me, you guys. So what is a boon, you ask? A boon can be defined as a favor, a gift, or an advantage. Okay. So the dictionary also calls it a blessing and a timely benefit. In tales, a magical being might offer a boon to a traveller in the form of boots that traverse 7 leagues with a single step. An elven lady might bestow a boon of soil that will transform any garden into a paradise, and you might get the idea. So you get the idea. In this deck, each boon card is a magical tool. When you get one in a reading, it adds a particular enchantment to the situation for as long as you need it. You can also take the 4 boon cards out of the deck itself and use them on their own as meditation images or as a focus for magic work. When you get the fairy godmother card in a reading, you may choose to a boon to help your wish come true. Oh, that's really cool. Okay, so you have storytelling with the boon cards. Okay, and then this one is the first boon card. All right, so I'm going to keep this to the side and we can have a look. So we're going to take off. I'm hoping this peels perfect. Okay, so I'm going to actually take, because I believe, yes, this is the first card we'd seen. So they are glossy. They're nice though. I would say they're like flimsy, but in the right way flimsy might be the proper word, but as in they're flexy. Flexy is the word. And the right way. So as you can see, like I'm twisting and I'm bending that now. And that is going. I don't totally want to be destroying any cards. Okay, I like that glass. How is it different to the Forest of Enchantment? Let's have a look. Oh my gosh, it's a little stormy here today. So gloss wise, would you say this one was the Oracle was more glossy? I think so. Not by much though, but it would be. This feels a bit more. Am I right in saying like a grippy glass? Whereas this feels a little bit slippier. This hinges a little bit. The tarot hinges a little bit more on the matter side, and this is a bit more glossy. And then these are the backs of the tarot, and then they complement each other so nicely. I'm going to put that card back in the box because the last thing we need now is for me to lose a card, and I don't want that to happen. Okay, so let's get into the cards. So we have the Hag. Oh my goodness, I love hagstones. I love the way these are illustrated. I don't know why I sat so long on the Forest of Enchantment. I really don't. Oh, changeling. But those one of the stories you hear here in Ireland is about, you know, changelings, fairies swapping babies with changelings. Parliament of Brooks. Isn't like a group of owls called a parliament as well? Oh, Oak King and Holly King. Very nice. Oh, look at the little mice. Oh my god, this is like so adorable. It's literally like transforming, or what's the word? Not even transforming, but being transfixed into this world. Like it's literally like you're immersed in it. Tea with a fan or phone, sorry. Oh. So it does have like that hint of element of story. You know, oh my god, fairy tales. Words, you guys. I'm so sorry. Fairy tales, which is beautiful, but it's not just based on that. Do you know what I mean? It's far more in depth. Oh, the lonely gnome. That's so sad. Oh, I would love to have a bookshop like this. Oh my goodness. So this is our fairy godmother card. How beautiful is that? That is so vibrant. Oh my goodness. And then we have the sacred spring, which looks so pretty. Like we have our little chalice, candles, the spiral. Oh. Okay, so we have two different doors. We have door into winter, the door into summer. So that's the summer into winter. I wonder, do we have the rest? The Witch in the Glen. You were here. So this is our map. This is so nice. So it's like the three little pigs. This is truly stunning, and I love the way that this will either work on its own with other decks or with the Forest of Enchantment as well. So it's like very versatile in that sense. I feel like this will pair well as well with the Fairy Tale Tarot. Oh my goodness, look, they like glow in the dark. Oh. Like Fort Wing with the hatchling. The hatchlings, isn't that what they were called? Brownies and bees. Our Boar of Dreams. Oh my gosh, the flowers. Oh wow, this is lovely. The White Lady. Oh my goodness. This is so beautiful. Okay, and then we have our boon cards. So we have Branch of Summoning, Cloak of Vanishing, Feather of Finding, and the Vial of Life. Oh my goodness. Right, let's have a shuffle. I'm going to keep the 4, or maybe I might take out the boon cards and we can shuffle those up and see. So they are obviously bigger. So if you have smaller hands, it might be a little bit of a small struggle to shuffle them, but not so bad. I don't know will these riffle shuffle for me. I've kept this card out because it's the one that popped out. And let's see, can we riffle shuffle? If you were more tasty than I am, absolutely 100%. That is nice. And look, it's still perfect. I would say that's perfect. Okay, so it's hard to just actually shuffle 4 cards. Right, I actually have no idea which one that even is. So the one we got was the Foxfire. So this is what this looks like. And I like the way they're numbered, so you can just go into the book and find it. So, where the magic and mundane meet, energy stirring underground, things are speeding up. And so if you want to take a screenshot of that. And then we also have the Vial of Light. So this is what these two would look like together. Oh, I like that. Excuse me. And so this is at the back of the book. And this is illuminates the situation, vanquishes darkness of spirit. And then that is the meaning on that. Okay, you guys. Let me know, what do you think? Or I know some of you had already mentioned in my Walkthrough Wednesday when I was... No, not my Walkthrough Wednesday. I can't remember what video it was when I shared about the Forest of Enchantment. Many of you were excited about this. So are you going to pick it up after seeing this? Were you going picking it up anyway as the companion for the Forest of Enchantment? And I know a lot of you that was a favorite. So I'm so glad I picked up the Tarot Swanky so much. And as always, subscribe if you haven't, because I would say we have a pretty cool family over here on this corner of the internet. And like the video because it does help my channel out. And hit the bell so you'll be notified when I upload. And as always, I hope you have a wonderful day, afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the world. Remember, stay magical. And again, thank you so much to Llewellyn for sending this out to me to review. Honestly, I'm so appreciative. And I'll see you all in the next video. Bye, guys.